I'm gonna do what I do, and I might do a card reading in here, because why not? Let's give the cards a little shuffle. Obviously, I don't have my normal setup. No real way to, you know, this is so weird. Someone pulled a card for me recently. This was upside down on the deck, and it was the King of Cups. And I have gotten the King of Cups in 2 readings in a row. One that I did for myself and one that I got from Madam Adam. And then, Madam Adam's awesome. If y'all are not watching them, you really need to. And then, this was upside down in the deck. What? Okay, so since I can't really cleanse my cards, I'm going to make this card read for me. But if this message does resonate for you as well, then I would suggest that you were meant to see it. All right. Putting energy into the cards. Give it a little. The King of Wands. We got big king energy today. The moon. Pretty. And the Page of Cups. King of Wands. The moon. And the Page of Cups. King of Wands energy. We were talking about a very fiery masculine energy here. We were talking about a very take charge kind of energy. Unlike the rest of the wands, this is not really about like creativity, you know, the creative nature of things. This is more about common goals. One of the things with dealing with all these doctors and all these things is trying to figure out what, like, where I need to go, what I need to be doing. And I feel like that's a lot of what's going on in my life right now anyways. Like, really the wheel has turned. I'm starting a new cycle. And so I think this card has shown up to remind me that I have that sort of like energy. And this card could be showing up for you as well. Maybe this message is also speaking to you as well. So the King of Wands energy is here for us. We have the leadership skills. We have the charisma. We have all of these things that we would need, these tools that we would need to sort of charge forward. The moon. Now this is an interesting card to be in the spread, because this is all about like sort of illusions and fears. A lot of times fears based on past experience. Well, that definitely resonates with me, because look around me, here's where I am. And so I definitely am feeling the need to kind of overcome this. But I think that the reason it's sandwiched in between this and the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is all about sort of like new creative energy, and also possibly expanding on your artistic and or psychic gifts. And I definitely feel that I took a leap of faith here in starting to do tarot content, especially because on my platform, that was not really what was going on. And a lot of people have left my YouTube channel because I started putting up these videos. But the thing is, I'm feeling very called to do this. And every reading that I have gotten personally, that I've done for myself, and also just the way it's making me feel. When I get up in the morning, I mean, I'm in the hospital and this is what I'm doing right now, is pulling cards, okay? So when I get up in the morning and I, you know, put on my makeup, not today, but when I put on my makeup, I get dressed and I think, what kind of cool content can I make for y'all today? That is giving me life. That is giving me life force. That is making me feel this king energy, this sort of like common goal, right? We're coming together to help each other, to lift each other up, right? And I want to be part of that. And then, aw, I just got a really cute message from my spouse on my phone as I'm talking to y'all. They're so adorable. What a sweetheart. So yeah, but this is something, you know, this is not nothing. There's a reason that we fear things that we've been through in the past, and that's because that experience has made us cautious, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's not, but we have to be able to overcome it. And I think that through this new creative energy, with tapping into my psychic abilities and really like reading cards for y'all, reading cards for myself, working on all those things like meditation and mindfulness and all of these things that we're working on together here, I really feel like this is something that can be completely overcome. And it seems like I'm going to be getting sent home. So on the full moon, which is just, and the moon, here we are. So, and this full moon is all about healing. So that seems, and all about leaving behind that which no longer serves us. Like perhaps this fear and this baggage that we're carrying from the past. You know, I might be in the hospital now, but my mental health is a lot better than it was. I may have lost a lot in the last year, but my mental health is better than it was. And I may have lost 100 followers, but I am doing something and pursuing a passion that makes me happy and that I feel like is hopefully gonna serve my community of others and help y'all as well. So thank you so much for being here. Long story short, I really appreciate every single one of you, and I hope we can continue this journey together. I will see y'all when I'm out of the hospital.